thank you once again for joining us for Archangel Medicare information. We are now going to do a little bit of a change here. So you first watched our video about Medicare Advantage. If you're watching this video and didn't yet watch the Medicare Advantage video, go back, watch that video. That is, like I said, just for a Medicare Advantage client. We're now going to have pretty much the similar information. We did the company, we did the introduction, we talked about who I am, we talked about who Archangel is, who we represent. The difference comes when you get to the fact finder, right? So we're going to go to the fact finder portion of the situation now. We know the information, but when I ask him about his medications, when I ask him about his doctors, he's going to have some different answers, right? And you're going to know this right away from the difference of what he said the first time to what he says now. So Tristan, tell me a little bit about your doctor situation. Do you have any specialists, or you have a primary care? Obviously, do you have some specialists and some medications that you may take to help you to stay healthy?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have several specialists that I'm going to see.
Okay, and how important is it to you that you continue seeing the exact same specialists?
I have to. I've been seeing them for the past 10 years. I have some serious conditions, and I want to make sure that I continue to see them. They know my whole situation. So
so your situations. You've had cancer in the past. You've had some heart issues in the past. Tell me about those.
Both. I've had cancer. I've been in remission for a year.
Okay, thank God.
So they're monitoring closely. I have had strokes in the past, so I'm going to see a couple different cardiologists. I'm going to see cancer specialists. My primary doctor I've been with for the past 30 years as well.
Okay.
So he's been the family doctor.
Okay. Get ready for his retirement. You're going to lose one every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that, and then your medications. You have them here on the table. It's
I have
close to a shoebox.
I have the shoebox here if you want to go through them.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell it's going to take me a few minutes to go through that information. So when we go over these two Medicare options, I have a real good idea of what direction we're going to go. I'm going to start off with the one I don't think you're going to go with, and then we're going to go to the one that I think you're going to like. So option number 2 is known as Medicare Advantage, like we earlier discussed. You're going to have your Part A, you're going to have your Part B, you're going to pay that $170.10 in 2022. But you're going to not use your Medicare card as your primary insurance. You're going to have a Medicare Advantage company, Humanicare Plus, WellCare, Aetna. They're going to assign you a primary care physician who they may take, right? But the chances of getting your 4 specialists in one plan that work with that doctor are slim to none. Like I said, I've been doing this, over 7 years. It's not going to happen. And any plan could come in and out any time of the year and change their physician's network. So based on my expertise, if I enrolled you in this plan, we probably wouldn't be friends anymore, which you're a nice guy. We could probably stay friends. I don't want to do that. Option number 2 is a Medicare supplement program. This means you're going to have your red, white, and blue card, your primary insurance. That card is going to be like your Black American Express. 95% of doctors in the United States take Medicare because the government pays, right? That's a good plan to have. Typically, the only folks that don't take Medicare are acupuncturists or, something like that. That's not typical medicine. So how these plans work, you're still going to have your Part A, you're going to have your Part B for the $170 a month, right? You're still going to pay that $170.10 per month. I'm going to add on a prescription drug plan. I think there's about 48 prescription drug plans this year available to you. I'm going to put all your information into the Medicare website. It's by the government. It's going to put all your medications with the dosages in the website. It's then going to populate your out-of-pocket costs for the rest of the year. Right. So this is basically like a la carte, right? We're going to have your Medicare, your supplement. We're going to have your Medicare A and B card. Then we're going to have a prescription drug card. That could change every year based on the plans, based on your medications, etc. We're also going to enroll you into a supplemental policy as well. That means all those copays that we talked about, the $1,500, the $300, the $700, the 20%, all those numbers that you were concerned about, I'm going to get rid of all those costs. So makes sense to do the supplement, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to change anything.
Yeah, I would rather spend a little bit more to keep my doctors.
Right. Exactly. That's what I figured you would say. So 2 main plans. We're looking at this Medigap plan here. As you can see, this is a screenshot from the Medicare and You book. This is page 72. So if you go out to the coffee table there and you sort through all the 72 pounds of mail, One of those should be the Medicare and U book. You go to page 72, it's the same information I'm sharing with you. Two plans we recommend. First plan is the G plan, right? The G plan is going to cover every single cost that I went over in that Medicare cost worksheet, except the Part B deductible of $233 annually. So you're out of pocket $233 a year. After that, the insurance company pays the entire bill for you. They take care of the 20%. They take care of the Part A. They take care of the skilled. They take care of all that stuff. That is the plan I recommend for you because it's kind of like the set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about a copay when you go to the doctor. You don't have to worry about something like that, right? If you do want to worry about some copays and stuff, you want to save a few bucks, which I don't think you do, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway, is the N plan, is in Nancy. That plan, you're going to pay the same Part B deductible, which is the $233 a year. You're also responsible for Part B excess charges. This doesn't happen very often, but if you do go to a doctor that doesn't take Medicare assignments, could be a cardiologist, some super specialist somewhere, what they can do is they can come after you for the cost that Medicare didn't pay. So let's say you go in for a procedure, it's $10,000. On that same procedure, Medicare would approve $4,000, but the doctor charged $10,000. An excess charge is when the doctor says, okay, Medicare paid $4,000, Tristan, I need the other $6,000 from you, right? In the N plan, that could happen. With the G plan, that doesn't happen, right? Also in the N plan, you could have a co-payment for up to $20 for office visits and a $50 for an ER. Right. So the price difference between those two plans is about $14 a month. Which plan do you think is going to best fit you?
I think the G makes more sense.
$14 a month's not worth the headache, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm going to go to my application here. What I can do, similar to Care Compare, for everybody watching the video, similar to Care Compare, I'm going to put his date of birth, his age, his zip code into a system. It's going to pull up the Medicare supplement prices in his area. It's going to rate them by price. So Tristan, I have the list right here with the prices of the Medicare supplement G plans. The great thing about the G plan is they're regulated by the government. So Humana's G plan is the same as Mutual of Omaha's G plan, is the same as United American's G plan, right? The only difference is the name of the company, right? All of the plans I'm going to show you are what's called issue age prices, right? An issue age price means you're going to buy this plan when you turn 65. It's going to start September 1st. This plan can only go up if the costs are passed on. So let's say Medicare goes really expensive and all the Medicare supplement plans decide that they're going to increase the prices a little bit next year, right? That's the only way it can go up. And that's the only way that I offer Medicare supplement plans, because I don't want you getting a letter saying, hey, we're going to increase the price on you as you get older, which doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So the only way these plans go up is if the costs and all the plans go up. Doesn't happen very often. Every few years it may go up, $5, $8, $10, $12. The other way is attained age, right? An attained age means every year you get older, the price could go up. And with attained age, you're kind of feeding the fire, because as you get older, the price goes up because you're getting older, and they also go up because the costs go up. So you're getting a double price increase on these plans, and there's no limit. It could go from $180 a month to $400 a month. Right. So you want to make sure you get this plan, kind of like your retirement plan we talked about. You want to save your money. You want to keep what you worked for. These plans, you want to make sure that they're going to continue to have a price that's going to be affordable to you. So based on what I'm seeing here, the XYZ Medicare supplement is $185.26 a month. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay. So $186 is for the Medicare supplement. Right? I just want to make sure, because some folks, want to make sure that everything is clear here. Right. You're going to be paying $186 a month for your Medicare supplement plan with XYZ company. You're going to be paying $170.10 to your Part B, goes to Uncle Sam. You'll be paying, I did your medications, it's $42 a month for your medications for the plan. And then your copay when you go to Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, or mail order is going to be around $86 a month. So you're going to pay two payments for your prescription drugs. One is to have the plan. One is to fill your prescriptions. Let's say the doctor changed your prescriptions. Hey, you're doing good. You don't need this metformin anymore. The price is going to go down. And then also, you did work for the school board. You can keep your dental, your vision, and your hearing if you'd like with the school board. Typically, those are like $6 a month. So I would just keep what you have there with the school board. Then on the medical side, we're going to go with the Medicare and the supplement plan. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Perfect. I have your Medicare card, your driver's license here. The only other thing I'll need for this plan is a check or a routing and account number. You have a checkbook handy? You know your information?
I do.
Perfect. I'll just need that so I can get the process started here.
Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd. Change to berserk. Don't get on the track, spinning, they better swerve.